Is your sales team losing pipeline to the phone? Voice remains one of the highest converting sales channels, but it is also one of the most expensive to operate manually. SDRs often spend 60 to 70% of their day dialing numbers, leaving voicemails, waiting for callbacks, and re-entering call notes into the CRM. At the same time, inbound leads arriving after business hours may wait until the next morning when a competitor has already responded. Qualification also varies from rep to rep. Different questions are asked, important details are missed, and closers receive incomplete context. Expanding coverage across the UK, US, Australia, and EMEA usually requires additional shifts or outsourced teams, making growth expensive and difficult to manage. The bottleneck is not the phone itself. It is that calling, qualification, follow-up, and CRM updates still depend on human availability and repetitive manual work. WinFuture solves this with a production-grade and end-to-end sales voice agent that handles inbound and outbound conversations at scale and writes structured information directly into your sales systems. For outbound calling, the agent pulls leads from your CRM or spreadsheet, checks time zones and do not call rules, and runs a 5-attempt calling cadence. When someone answers, it follows your qualification script, asks required questions, handles common objections, captures interest level and next steps, and writes the outcome back to the CRM. If there is no answer, it can leave an approved voicemail and schedule the next attempt automatically. For inbound calls, every inquiry can be answered within seconds, 24 hours a day. The agent identifies the caller, runs your qualification logic, extracts fields such as company size, location, budget, need, timeline, and decision-making authority, then routes qualified opportunities to the correct human rep. The sales team receives a structured call summary through the CRM, Slack, or email rather than an unorganized transcript. WinFuture can also configure VAPI, regional Twilio phone numbers, and 11 Labs voice cloning, allowing the agent to use suitable voices, languages, and local personas for different markets. The ROI of an end-to-end sales voice agent represents a structural shift from headcount-based calling to API-priced infrastructure. It can reduce cost per call by more than 95%, provide 100% inbound coverage across every region and time zone, increase outbound calling capacity by 3 times without adding sales headcount, and create clean CRM handoffs because every call ends with structured data, qualification results, and clear next actions. WinFuture implements the system in 6 steps. Step 1. Sales process and call script audit. We review your inbound and outbound flows, qualification criteria, objections, and existing recordings. Step 2. Conversation design and qualification logic. We create the script, branching paths, objection responses, and CRM fields the agent must capture. Step 3. Voice cloning and telephony setup. We configure VAPI, regional Twilio numbers, and 11 Labs voices for your target markets. Step 4. Custom end-to-end voice agent build. We build the workflows for call orchestration, retry logic, time zone and DNC checks, voicemail handling, routing, and CRM writeback. Step 5. Pilot deployment and call review. We launch with a controlled lead segment, review calls against your criteria, and refine the conversation before scaling. Step 6. Performance tuning and expansion. We monitor pickup rates, qualification rates, conversions, and cost per lead, then improve scripts, add languages, and expand into new regions. If your sales team is still spending its best hours dialing, chasing callbacks, and typing call notes, WinFuture can build an end-to-end voice agent that answers every inbound call, qualifies outbound leads, and hands clean opportunities to your human sales team. Book a WinFuture demo to see how the voice agent can work with your CRM, sales process, and target markets.